guys and welcome back to my channel. Today is a different video. We are doing my first ever festival look. So if you want to get some inspiration, if you're going to, I think it's Park Life that's near me, in Heaton Park, if you're going anywhere like that, then yeah, carry on watching this video. Ignore the space buns. I tried to do them and they're flopping all over the place, as you can tell by the fact that I'm touching them, so yeah, we're just going to ignore that. Focus on the makeup. So if you would like to see how I did this, please keep on watching. So the first thing I'm going to do is actually my brows, because I am going to be using coloured pigment pomades. These are from Revolution Pro. I think they're £4 each, I want to say. You can get them from the direct site or you can get them from Superdrug. And I'm going to go in with burgundy red, which I'd say is more like a pinky colour really. And I'm going to go in with royal purple, which is purple, so I'm going to do the pink at the front and the purple more towards the tail. So I'm going to do that first so I can then clean it up with concealer before we do the eye look. And I've also bought my Inglot Duraline just to soften the formula. God, people who do pomades with the brows, I bow down to you because this is hard. So then I'm just going to cut my brow like I normally would with my concealer. And I don't normally, but I am going to go over the top of my brow as well, just because I messed up the line. So it's just to cancel out that pigment that's there, because I don't want to make them as big. And I'm just going to buff that out with a Spectrum concealer brush. This is a CO6 brush. Incidentally, I have mentioned before that I do have a discount code to Spectrum. It is Bubbly Bex, all capitals, all one word, gets you 20% off at checkout, and it's not an affiliate. Right, so now that my lid's done, I'm going to go in with the Beauty Bay 9 Pan Bright Mattes palette, because this is everything to me. And I'm going to go in with the blue, which is called Pacific Dreams. And I'm going to do a cut crease today, because I figured that I can get more excitement on my eyes if I do a cut crease. So taking a Spectrum pencil brush, this is the A12 brush, I'm going to start mapping out my cut crease. And I'm not going to take it down like I normally do, I'm going to do it across because I want to like keep all this space clear for all the glitter that I'm going to use. So I'm kind of just taking it straight across and then rounding it here. And I'm going to take it past my brow, because this is a festival look it doesn't really matter. Taking another Spectrum brush, I'm going to go in with this green shade. This is called Jaded, and I'm going to use that to buff out the blue. And then taking a fluffy blender brush like this. This is just a cheap one off the eBay. This is by Miss Q. It's really good. And I'm going to take the yellow shade in the palette, which is called Hello Sunshine, and I'm going to blend out that green with that. Scratch that. I'm going to use the My Kit Comb My Precise crease. It's a bit smaller and I can get a bit more pigment on the brush. I'm just going to slowly use this to buff out the green. It will slightly change the tone of the green, because obviously if the green and the yellow mixing together is going to make more of a bright green, but it's okay because we're going to go back in with our brushes anyway. Using a Q-tip, I'm going to take a lot of this away now with some eye makeup remover first. Right, so that is what we're looking at now. I'm going to go in with the Suvi Beauty Hydra Liner. I'm going to go in with the yellow one, which is called Dance Party. Now on top of that I am going to be putting an orange neon. This is by she's called Dumb Blonde Glitter on Instagram, but this is a Dumb Blonde pigment in Tootsie. So I know that they don't match. I was going to go in with yellow, but then I've decided I want to do orange. I don't know why, I just did. So I think it'll be alright anyway, hopefully. Using a Spectrum A16 flat brush, I'm going to go in with that neon, and if I show you, because it's like very full, but it's like so bright. And I'm going to pat it all over the top of where I put that neon. Bottom of that liner away. I'm not sure how I feel about that liner, it's cracking. Which sucks. I had a bit of an issue, the Super Beauty liner just crumbled and cracked and was awful. I don't know if it was the liner or whether it was just mixing with the neon pigment, and because neon pigment is so matte, they tend to crack anyway. Anyway, the point is I had to take it all off, do it with concealer and clean it all up, and it was just tedious, so I didn't bother filming that part because you saw my aim. So this is how I am looking now. I've then concealed the rest of my lid, and I'm going to go in on my lid now. I'm going to set my lid all the way up to that neon with Poseidon by K Rose B. It's a white with a pink reflect pigment. Take the purple in the shade, I'm going to take the purple in the Beauty Bay palette, which is called Purple Rain. I'm going to pack this close to my lash line. I'm going to go in with the bright pink, which is called Make Them Wink. That had the K Rose B pigment on, I'm just going to tap over the edges of the pink. I've just cleaned up under my eye and put some concealer on. I'm going to go in with the Makeup Forever pencil in M92. This is just to go in my waterline. Taking a Molly O'Brien 9 brush, I'm going to go in with the purple that I did here, which is called Purple Rain, and I'm going to smudge that along my lower lash line. And then going in with the pink Make It Wink, I'm going to buff that along the bottom as well. Now I've just removed away all the fallout there. Right, I'm going to go do my other eye, and then we can get on like perfecting this and the rest of the face. I did change the pencil in my waterline. I've gone for the NYX Slide On Glide On in Sunrise Blue, just because I wanted something a bit darker. I've done my foundation and my base, so now I'm going to contour, and the reason I say it like that is because I'm going to contour with a pink blush. I figured it's festival makeup, you can, you know, go crazy. So this is a Lottie London one in the shade Nick. So it's a really bright pink, and it's got like shimmer to it, so I just thought it'd blend nicely. I'm going to use a Spectrum A01 brush. And then I'm going to go in with a purple highlighting powder. This is the Primark one in the shade Lilac Dreams, and it's got like a jewel chromy sort of vibe going on. I don't know if you can tell from the pan. And I'm going to take this on a fluffy peaches and cream brush, and I'm going to plonk this everywhere I do blush and highlight, because obviously I've got so much blusher on as contour. We can go crazy with this. I've decided that I want some little flowers on my face, and I've got this stencil that I got from Primark ages ago. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on my face, obviously, and I'm just going to dab some shadow over that, just so I can get a few little flowers just around my cheek area. It worked. the centre of all the flowers, I'm going to put a little gem. These are just stick-on gems that I got from Primark ages ago. So I'm just going to put some glue, flower middles, because they're not sticking very well. Can't tell if it looks daft or not. Oh, that took me a while and it doesn't match at all. I know that. I just got all confused about what I was doing. I've just been talking to you for like the last 10 minutes and I hadn't pressed record. So there is that. Anyway, I've put lashes on. These are the Certified Lash in the style Shireen because they're quite big and they taper outwards. So I thought it was perfect with the cut crease vibe that I've got going on. And if you can't wear big lashes at a festival, when can you wear big lashes really? So I am going to go in with some glitter. These are glitters from the same lady that does the neon that I've used. So on Instagram she's called Dumb Blonde Glitters, and it says 94 on the back, so I'm assuming that's how you find this number. I got it in a pigment and glitter like set, so I can't tell you what the individual one's called, but I'm assuming it's 94 because it says 94 on the back. So out of that, they've got little, let me just see if I can pick one up with my tweezers. Little tiny white stars that have got like a cutout. I'm going to put them all across that top cut, like, you know, like spread out, just so it sort of ties that into the look as well, because I feel like I've gone very purples and brights and then all of a sudden I've just got this sort of like random green cut, so I want to do that. So I've got some more lash glue. I'm just going to dot some glue randomly around. Like so. I like that, that's cute. Right, so I think that looks really nice. So the next thing I'm going to do is I've got these really chunky gems and I've chose green so it ties in again the green from the top, and I'm going to put them in my inner corner. And then this is completely extra. I've got this glitter gel liner from Wispy Winks. This is in the shade Holographic, and I'm going to put it on a spoolie and just run it through my brows just to give the brows a bit of glitter. If you can see that, I'll zoom in. I think it looks quirky. And then finally we're going to do the lips, and I'm going to use this. This is the Get Lippy holographic collection from Primark, and it's a holographic liquid lip gloss, lip line and glitter. So I'm going to do this on my lips because it's purple and because it's festival-y and because I've never had a chance to try it yet. I've had it for ages. I'm going to go in with the glitter. The glitter is the same sort of holographic purple thing. I think that is a really, really quirky idea. I don't think it goes with my look. I think it's a little too cool, and I'm obviously going for more bright, so I am going to change it for a bright pink lip, but I just wanted to like show you what it looks like. It is really, really quirky, but I'm going to go change it for a pink one. I've done the same again where I weren't recording, so basically I've gone in with a bright pink lip liner from Primark. Sorry, it's a lip liner from Primark, and I've still got all that glitter all over my face. Ugh. And then I'm going to top that with the Ultra Liquid Lipstick in Hollywood.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't want to waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't want to waste what's left.
So guys, that's the finished look. I tried to do space buns and I can't do them, and they're all flobbing all over the place and they're not matched. So I look like I did when I was a child and my mum did my hair and I had one up and one down, but I don't care, I tried. This is the finished look. I'm actually really, really pleased with it. Say this is the first time I've even attempted festival makeup ever on myself or on anyone else. I didn't do too shabby. Obviously my cheeks don't match, but YOLO. I really like it. Let me know what you think down below. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up if you did enjoy this video. Hit subscribe button if you want to see more from me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!